Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow Client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Hi YouTubers, this is AJMGamerGirl, and today I'm playing Hitman Into the World of Assassination. This is episode 5, Colorado. You guys will see the 3 opportunities that I'm gonna complete in this mission, and the challenges that I'll obtain. The challenges that I do get in here is towards a hidden trophy, so you guys wanna follow through if you wanna get that trophy. I'll be uploading that video next. First of all, you wanna be extra careful, and if you're doing suit only, please do not do what I've done. I've changed several disguises as I've gone through this walkthrough, so if you're doing suit only, I wouldn't advise you to do these opportunities. So what I was doing, I was waiting for the guy at the car to turn so I can get the perfect opportunity. There's 2 guys on the roof that you want to watch, the guy at the car and 2 on the left. You want to be quick and cautious right here and just hop in this window. We're going to use this little room here for a distraction. And we're just going to wait for the point man to walk across. This guy that I'm looking at right now, he's going to go to the corner and wash his hands or something. And then the point man will start moving, and we'll want to distract him into this room by overflowing the water. Once he comes in, we're gonna hop out the window and wait for him to enter the room, subdue him, change disguise, and move on with the rest of the mission.
No, that didn't just... Ah!
You can leave this guy in this room, or you can dump his body outside. Right out the window there's a crate where you can hide his body, but before you do that, you want to make sure that the guy upstairs is not at the steps smoking, because he can spot you. So you want to look for him first before you do that. And then now we're just going to proceed with the opportunity.
Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
So what's this? Act like a professional. Put that thing away.
We're just gonna stand here and wait for the pop-up opportunity, and then we're just gonna proceed. Now this guy just yelled at me for having my gun in my hand, so I wanted to switch it out.
Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team, 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties. That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
Well, it's a
So
good
does,
thing we
Rose
have the
still
support of the
supervise the
locals.
training?
What does that mean?
The
Well,
Delgado
if we ever
cartel.
want to get rid of
Delgado.
Rose without the boss knowing, I guess Berg
We're in
just taught
business
us
with
how.
the worst crime cartel south of the border.
Politics makes strange.
I'm just waiting for it to
Help
say
our
that
boss.
she's not
Anyway, you should
busy
be
anymore,
relieved.
where I can talk to her.
Why is that?
Nobody's better at making people disappear than the Delgados.
This kid gets better and better.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
I don't know, for some reason my footage just skipped a part where I was picking up the crowbar and the handgun. You want to make sure that you pick up the crowbar. Well, there'll be one at the limo. You don't necessarily need to pick it up, but there's a time limit to get the job done, so the little training, so you want to have that on hand.
Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen.
So we're just gonna
I
sit here
expect you all
and
to know this
listen
by
to the
heart.
briefing.
But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Rose,
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
not a problem.
Okay, so once the training starts,
All right, let's go
the
again.
timer will come up. You have like 29 seconds to get the training over with. You just want to, once that little thing ram the car, you want to just take out the dummies in the car with headshots or whatever, and try to get the intel. This is why I said just have a crowbar on hand, and then just run over and push the button, and that'll be the end of the training. We're just gonna head over to the final spot and turn off the safety valve. But first, we want to wait for the group of guys to turn their back.
Team's overall performance was passable.
If you don't wait, they're gonna suspect you, and shit will
Nicely done,
happen.
47. Parvati won't know what hit her.
So now what we're gonna do is Rose, or what kind of man name is Rose? Anyways, he's gonna be talking and then move over, and once he's moved over, then you're gonna
What's up?
ram the car like you saw I did. If you do it before he walks over, you're only gonna kill her and not him. And you want to make sure you get both of them, because that's part of the hidden trophy. So now I'm heading over here. I forgot to highlight the opportunity. But what I'm doing right now, I'm taking out this guy and stashing his body. Well, fail attempt to stash his body. Well, oh well. Anyways, this is the guy we want to get because he has an Interpol badge that we need. So there's a crate, and we're just gonna quickly stash their bodies in the crate. One of our targets do walk by, so we want to get this done fast as possible. I did fail this part a couple of times. There we go. I just remembered and I put it on tracker. I thought
Yeah, it's me.
I could have talked to
Send me
her
the
at some
position
point
stat.
here, but it didn't let me talk to her right away. So we had to wait until the prompt before I could talk to her and then move on to the area where we're going to assassinate her.
What?
And that's also another part for the hidden
Is our
trophy.
weapon?
So
Jesus Christ.
pay attention, guys.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit.
So right now we're gonna be running over to the little secluded area. It looked like it was a pig pen area or something. I don't know, but it's really yucky. Anyways, we're gonna head over here in this little shack and wait for Penelope to walk over. Usually she comes with 2 security guards, but for some reason she didn't come with one this time. So you don't want to subdue her when the guards are there. You want to wait until she's finished talking and then she'll ask them to leave, because she'll say, oh, I need to do some thinking, and then when they leave, you're gonna proceed.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, she's gonna come over here and she's gonna start thinking. You can either listen to all the
Think, Graves.
yapping that's gonna come out of her mouth, or just simply push her over.
Graves is down.
That's one of the things that we need to do as part of our challenge. And you'd want to come in here and take that wrench. For some reason I didn't pick it up, but if you take the wrench and then when you go to your last target, you can take him out by burning him, and you'll get 2 trophies in this walkthrough. I'll tell you guys what to do at that point, so that way you can get both finishing this mission and the secret trophy. Again, my footage skipped. These 2 guys are gonna be talking, and you want to wait for the guy inside the window to turn his back before you take this guy out. I don't know, it's like when the server has too many people on it, it's acting up with the capturing. I don't know. I don't suggest capturing on the first day when there's a lot of people on there. Would be a wise thing. I changed my disguise there, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that. I did come back out and re-change, because it's hard to go through the front door as dressed as this guy. we want to change to the guy inside. So the one with the, we're just waiting. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this guy outside, or what I'm gonna do right now. I'm not sure.
Command, we have a system breakdown.
Come on in.
Okay. Huh. Command, things are being thrown by some joker. We'll look into it. Over. Hey, who the hell are you?
So I wasn't as fast as I could be to get this guy, so I'm in combat. Yeah, I don't know. The AI is really being annoying in this one. It's like no matter what you do, they're not gonna give you a break in here. But it's all good. What you want to do now is head into that room once he's not in that area, and just there's a gas canister next to his tool bench where you're gonna get the basement key, and you want to just loosen that up with the wrench, and that will give you when you go down in the basement and you push the button, he'll come back into this room and try to do his experiments again, and that will kill him and trigger your secret trophy. So you'll get 2 trophies in here if you do that instead of killing him in the basement. So again, my capturing skipped. What I suggest to do is, they say when we go down here and we get the opportunity to push the button, we gotta wait for the guy to come back into the room. I would suggest going upstairs to the 2nd floor and getting the 3D in the room where the 3D printer is and printing the masks, so you can go right out as soon as that target is taken care of. You can just head out in the mission.
Nice.
And that's a wrap for me, guys. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Who are you?
Holy shit!
Hey!
Oh, my hangover.
Halt! What outfit are you with? Identify yourself! Oh, you think I'm in— Go! The snake's gone hiding. Echo Alpha, can you see him?
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened.
Hey.
Who left that lying around?
Okay, my friend. Get those eyes open.
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter. The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.